can join in if you haven't, though. If anyone isn't, you can make it in right now just by LinkedIn Steel. Hang on. Good. Hello, Gaga Banana. How you doing? Reminds me of Gumu Gumu. Thank you for the victory screech. I do appreciate it. All right, let me go get my water bottle because I left it over there. All right. Hello, I'm now back. There we go. I got my water. Thank you for the hydration, though. I do appreciate it. OMG. Okay, there we go. Oh no, we lost somebody. We lost Gaga Banana. How are we ever supposed to continue on? I don't know. Oh my gift. Hello there. Welcome. Ah, there's our Chug. And hello there, Forenza. You know. I haven't seen you since November. So it's been like 3 months. You know, kind of crazy. I hope you've been well. Did you have a good New Year's? Is that why you guys are drowning me? It was good. Nah, that's good to hear. Oh my goodness, see more. Oh, did you guys see that the actor who plays Kevin is in the Fallout show? I don't know. I thought that was crazy. I was watching the Fallout show yesterday. I haven't seen you since October, actually, Noble Fire. So it's been even a little bit longer. Yeah. From Home Alone. Yeah. Kevin McAllister from the original show from the. All right. So I'm gonna start around to normal, unless you guys have you know, if you really want something else. Yeah, Malcolm. What's no? I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure it was Kevin McAllister. I thought. So why don't they yell Kevin? I don't know. I'm pretty sure. All right, I'm gonna start this first one. Let's go. We're just gonna do a normal, just because it's easy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Kevin. I was like 98% sure. So, guys, you want to do a statement, then drawing, then statement. You're trying to guess what the original thing is. So, I'm gonna do like let's see here. How am I gonna draw that? Good luck with that. You know? Yes. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Is it? I don't know. Could be Malcolm. I don't know. That's Malcolm in the middle, maybe. Uh, how am I gonna draw that? Um, I honestly don't know, but I will give it a shot, you know? And then have to have on there, you know, how it's gonna look, but I'm gonna try my best, you know? And then, you know, how do you draw that? You know, like it's kind of difficult to draw, but I'll give it a shot, you know? It's kind of difficult to draw. And then we're gonna have on there blue, and then I'll have yellow, and then we'll do blue tint. You know, I don't know how else to draw that. Like, how do you draw that? It's kind of complicated. Also, guys, if you have any song suggestions, let me know. I'll now put some songs up, hypothetically, unless you don't want any songs. You know. So just type them, do song requests, then the name. Also, if you guys haven't, there's also a poll up. You can help decide which games we end up playing. Well, this is over. Oh no, it just ended. Okay. No one voted in it. It's whatever, you know? And then I'm gonna do game mode for next round. We're gonna have on there normal. I'm gonna have on there some Ozbreaker, some Corpse, maybe some animations, and maybe some Masterpiece. I don't know. You guys can vote for any of those. There you go. Vote in the poll if you'd like. Marv is one of the robbers, isn't it? Right? Isn't that the guy who like gets like you should get to see a skeleton in the thing or something like that? I don't remember. You know? Unbelievable. Also call me. How could you? How could you do so many chugs? Kind of rude. I understand. What am I looking at? Is it a horse on a pogo stick? I don't know. I think that's what I'm looking at. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. It's either that or the horse is sitting down and eating ramen. I can't tell which. It's one of the two. Marvin Harry. Oh, that's right. Did you know the robber? Did you know a robber was the police officer in the first movie? That's kind of funny actually. I didn't know that. Heavy from TF2 eating a sandwich. Let's see here. How am I gonna draw that? Let's see here. How am I gonna even draw that? Let's see here. I don't know how I'm gonna draw that. It's gonna be very difficult, you know. And then we're gonna have to have on there. There we go. And it's gonna have to have on there something like that, and then you know, and then we're gonna have to have on there, you know, like that's his hand, and then he's gonna go ahead and be eating it. I'm gonna even draw this. There we go. Something like that. And then we're gonna have to have an ear there, and then that's gonna go ahead and go, no, it's gonna have to be like something like that. And look okay. That doesn't look right. I don't know how to draw this. It's gonna look horrible. It's gonna look horrible. I don't know how to draw it. How do you even draw that? Like, how do you draw that? Like, I don't know how you would draw it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a difficult drawing to do. It is. I don't even know where to begin with this. Like, drawing, I don't know. Hang on, I'll see about finding that song for you. Any other songs for me to put up on the queue? Alright, there you go. I think I got your song going. I don't even know where to begin with this. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. I don't know how to fix it. What link to what? The song? Alright. Also, guys, please vote in that poll if you have not already. It's very important. You know, that's not a bad diamond, actually. That's a pretty good diamond, if you ask me. Look, the glowing diaper. Yeah, Minecraft will be on the next poll. Don't worry, Mala. It will be. Indeed. It'll be up as soon as that poll's done, actually. The sun swimming. That was my best attempt I could do. I don't know how to draw it. You know, it's kind of a hard thing to draw. It is. Sun swim into the ocean. You know? See, I think it works. Technically the sun is still swimming, right? Horse eating corn on a unicycle. Oh, that's what that was. I thought that was a pogo stick, but then again, I now see why. I could see the horse though. I could see the horse. You know, it's because I didn't see the bot. That's frankly terrifying. Yeah, so as soon as that poll is done, which it looks like Corpse probably win, Heavy from TF2 eating a sandwich. Yeah, I could put on Spectacular Spider-Man. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. You can't post links, by the way. You can whisper them, but you can't post them. It's just to prevent the bots, from attacking me. TF2, I tried. It doesn't look great. Then again, I'm also not using my drop pad. You're on a Chromebook with no mouse. All right, looks like Corpse did win. So guys, remember for Corpse, it's where you go ahead and you're working with two other people to create a character. You have to draw underneath the dotted line. If you do not do that, the next person does not know what to draw. They don't have anything to base everything off of, so it's going to look weird. Okay? Does anyone else want to join in? Because you can join in right now, hypothetically. And then I'm gonna get my draw pad out quick. Don't worry, I have Spider-Man on there. Is there any song requests? Do just song request in the name. And let me go ahead and also for you guys that want to, let me try to find it quick. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. Maybe, I don't know. There we go. And then I will go ahead and put on there, hang on, I was gonna do something. I was gonna have on there the game poll. You guys ready for the game poll? We're gonna have on there game, and these are all the games that are gonna be on there. We're gonna have more Gartic Phone. So if you want more Gartic Phone, make sure to vote more Gartic Phone. We're also gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft. Who would have guessed it? Not me. I also have on there maybe the FNAF games, maybe some VR chat, maybe some FNAF? I don't know. You guys want FNAF? I like FNAF. There you go. You guys can now vote for the next game if you would like. Does anyone else want to join in? Oh no, Noble, thanks for joining. You lagged out. Oh no, you lagged out. We're rejoining. I can wait for you. I did. It's you're gone already. Don't worry. Try joining now. Or you're done playing? Is that what you're saying? I just need to make sure. I need to make sure. Unless you want me to. I'm all good, my guy. Okay, so I'll start then. I'm gonna start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So remember, guys, draw a character. I expect to see characters. I expect to see characters. See if I can find anything. Nah, maybe. See if I can find anything. Trying to find a character that I could maybe draw. There's a bunch of really good ones, I don't want to draw anything too complicated. So many of them. Maybe? Maybe. No. I gotta make up a decision here, though, quick. I'm just gonna do an easy one. Hello, Bemmy! Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in a while, Bemmy. What you been up to? Oh my goodness. Golly gee. Hope you've been well. Everything's been going great for you. Alright, there we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. And then I'm gonna have to have there something like that. And then I kinda hate it. Let's see here. You finally got like half your room back. What do you mean? I mean, kind of how I have it set up. Are you talking about the thing? Like my background? I mean, hey, I'm no longer in the back room like I was. There we go. And have on there like that. But yes, I am doing a different kind of, what's it called? presentation. Is that even the correct term? Probably not. You know, kind of dumb over here. It's gonna have to work though. There we go. There we go. And now we just have to. They even look right. I don't know if it looks right. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. You know, I feel like I made that too high. I made this part too high, which I could fix technically. I can fix it because it's just hair. You know what I mean? I could fix this. Could fix it. Ooh, no, that's not what I want to do. There we go. You know what? We could just do that. We can just do that. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. That looks better. That looks better. Have to get rid of this blemish, really. It's a blemish. Hang on. Let's see here. The foam wall for streaming, less sound bouncing. Huge difference. Really? Let's see. You've been doing well trying to fix your mentality. You got a new phone? Okay. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm familiar with the foam wall stuff. I know that like a lot of people go in on those like that. Looks right. I haven't got bothered to get it. Maybe one day I'll get it, you know. I mean, technically speaking, it would make the business tax deductible, but I don't know. I don't know if I would want to do that, you know. Yeah, yeah. I know it's good for sound quality, but I know they're also expensive, and since my room is kind of a lot, you know. Okay, okay. Hillerman, that's a good choice. That's a JoJo reference right there. It's a JoJo reference. I imagine, right? Okay. And then we're gonna have on there game, and I'm gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft. I also put Deltarune on there, and I don't know, Mega Bonk. You know, I don't know, I never know. Or Jackbox. I put Jackbox on Jackbox. There you go, guys. Vote in that poll if you haven't already. There you go. What am I gonna draw with this? Let's see here. I'm trying to think of a character I could draw with that. Ah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking around. You know? You know, there's a lot of really good options, I feel like. I just don't know where to even begin with this. You know? Like, what should I go ahead and draw with that? Like, obviously, we could do, like, I mean, this is probably the easiest. Not that I only like to do the easiest, you know? There we go. No, I don't like how that turned out. That doesn't look right. I don't look right. Hello there. Welcome, collab. Would you like to join in? Oh, you don't have to. I thought you did. They had to cover the entire area. Because, well, I guess my room is a little bit larger than most, though. You know, and then we're gonna have to do this. I think. If you do want to join in, by the way, you can. You're just gonna have to wait for this round to be over. Go. We're just gonna have to do that. I think that'll look. I hope anyway. You know. And then have that one arm going like that. Oh, there goes my ring light. Oh, now it's back. There we go. I don't like how it's looking already, to be honest. So we're just gonna go ahead and turn in what we can. That look okay? I think it'll look right. I hope it doesn't look. I know it don't look the greatest. But I tried. I tried my best. You know, I got this is a weird neck. Okay, I don't know what that's above that. If I knew it was above that, maybe something would work a little bit better. My brain would be going full throttle instead of, half throttle, which it is right now. Unbelievable. Also, guys, if you have not voted in the poll, there's a poll up right now. You can choose any of the different games that might go up against Gartic Phone later. You don't have to vote. I'm just saying it's an option, though, if you wanted to. Let me go and make sure I didn't miss anything else. I think we got everything, though. Yeah, I think I got it. Aye. Understandable. Hey, JoJo it's a good one. It's a good one. I like JoJo. Probably one of the better animes I've watched in recent years. But part 2 is not my favorite, personally. My favorite is probably part Giorno. I don't remember the name of it, ironically, which is kind of funny. How do I not remember the name? I don't know. Pretty easy, to be honest, to not remember names. I was going off of some other ones, Okay. I think we should be okay now. I think we should be okay, yeah. I don't know what else to add to this. You don't hang on. You don't need to give your dad's bank account to a break, because let's see here. I was just about to ask him for extra HTV Vive trackers. Hey, that's for good VR though. I made a list of the gadgets in the bottom. $5,000. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I can't believe that. So much. Yeah, I wouldn't spend that much either. Let's see here. Think you got Batman? I don't know what I got. I literally got Darkness. So it could be anything. It could be Batman. I could have also gone Batman. I don't know if this is Batman though. It could be Batman. There we go. And then is that what I want to do? No. Suppose that's what I'll have to do now. And then there we go. Done. You can't get better. What? How'd that undo itself? Did you guys see that? It undid itself for a second there. Very odd. No, that's not the one I want. I want this, and then we're gonna do that. There we go. I think the best. There it is. Let me see if I can find anything else. Oh no! And technically that's from part 3 though. But we're not gonna talk about that. I think. Or are we? Alright, let me make sure I didn't miss anything else. Yeah, we got everything. We got everything. Does anyone else needs assistance getting in the thing? Also, what won the poll? Let me check. What won the poll. Okay, it looks like that Jackbox. Interesting. Alright, and I'll have game mode. And we're gonna have on there normal, some Ozbreaker, Corpse, Masterpiece. And knockoff. There you go, guys. If you want to vote, you can vote and determine which game mode we might play next. Indeed. Was that the right song, I hope? Was that the right song? I hope it was. Now we got Bling Bong Born, you know, which is a good one. This round is almost over, so if you did want to join in, by the way, it's pretty easy to get into. You know? From my experience, at least. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bling, bom, bom. Bling, bom, bom, bom. Bling, bom, bom, bom. I think. It should be pretty easy to get into. Hurry, guys, if you haven't already. It's super close. Isn't that close? Kidding. But you will be able to make it in the meantime. If you want to. Unbelievable. I just did what I thought was right, by the way. I know this isn't my best work, but hey. I honestly have no idea how to improve it. You guys have any notes? I don't know. It's bon bon. Now sing and bring bom bom bring bom 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 bom. Again, if you do have a song request, I will put some songs up because we are out of the songs currently. I say. But really, you know, doing those. Looks like Normal's currently winning the poll, by the way. So if you have not voted, you can help decide. Otherwise, we can play another Normal. I like Normal. I put it on there for a reason. It's probably, well, it's the most basic mode, but, you know, it's pretty good, in my opinion. OMG. Guys, finish your drawings. I see that one person's not done with their drawing. You gotta hurry and finish it. If you don't do it, then it gets, well, I mean, it just is incompleted. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see here. So I drew Marceline. I don't know. All right, let's see how this turned out. Interesting, you know. That's all I have to say. That's you know, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin with that one. I don't even know where to begin with that. Okay. Yeah, oh, it's a tongue. I see. That's actually pretty clever. I like it. All right. I mean, I guess it kind of works, I suppose. It kind of works, I suppose. Oh, okay. You got Minecraft Steve, right? Minecraft Steve. Guys, if you have not voted in the poll, by the way, there's a poll up right now. Consider voting right now. You know, it works. It's a character. You can't say that's not a character, guys. I have no idea who that's supposed to be. I have no idea. I don't know what this is supposed to be either. I mean, that's, I guess, something that you can do, I suppose. I don't think that is. It's ice, you know. I don't know. He's wearing a suit now. I don't know. Oh, and you literally just had to connect the lines. That's all you had to do. Why are they melted? Why is their face melty like that? I don't know if you saw that, but their face is melty. Ooh, that's terrifying. Look at that. That's actually really good. I like it. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening. Let's see what happens. He just got blue pants on. Perfect. You can't go better with that. You can't. You thought it was the best? Hey, how are you supposed to know, you know? That's the part of the thing. It's a rubber chicken, apparently. And then, all right, yeah, that works. Unfortunately, the head does not, which is sad. All right. Guys, do make sure to vote on that poll up. There's a poll up right now. If you want to vote, you can, potentially. I don't know. If you want to. If you don't want to vote, it's fine. You don't have to vote. Not required. But it's an option. It's an option that is placed. Oh, thanks for joining. I'll see you next time, hopefully. I could probably put that in public. Might as well, right? Might as well. Think we can do that? Indubitably. Does anyone else need help joining in? You two could make it in, hypothetically. Oh no, Gaga banana is gone. Let's see here. Normal has one. Okay, and now we're going to have on there game mode, or game, I suppose. And we're going to have on there Gartic phone versus, guess what? You're not going to believe this, guys. You're not going to believe this. It's going to be Jackbox. There we go. There we go. And we're going to be playing normal next. Does anyone else need assistance to make it in? I can wait for you. Let me make sure. It shouldn't be too difficult. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? All right, we good? We good? We good? All right, and then I will be starting this one unless someone says wait. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Let's go. Remember that you got to go ahead and make a statement, then draw in statement drawing. Let's see here. I don't know. Good luck with that. I don't know how you're going to do that. Lazy potato, welcome back. Good to see you. How you doing on this fine day? All right, well, this goes. I'm going to be right back quick because I haven't had a bathroom break yet. You can join in if you would like to for next round. This is not that long of a round. Let's see here. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that even means. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. All right, I'm gonna BRB quick. BRB, hello there, welcome, Liam. How you doing? How are you? If you want to join in, there's the link. There's the link to join in for next round. Indeed. And if you have any game mode suggestions, I'll see about putting them up. All right, I'm going to run the bathroom quick, guys, since I haven't had a bathroom break quick. I'm also going to take this opportunity to go ahead and refill my water bottle quick. So BRB, everybody. Vote in the poll, though, if you haven't already. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm doing great as well. Great. Oh, hang on. Let's see here. I accidentally hit F12 as well. I even did cap locks too. What am I even looking at, guys? Look at this. I don't know what that is. Green man using blood magic. I don't even know. What was that? See what I'm saying? Let's see here. I feel like that's fair. Let's see here. I don't even know what to. I don't know what. I can't just draw nothing. I mean, I can try to draw nothing. There you go. And it's gonna have on there. I'm not gonna obey that, you know, because it's funner to draw something than to be honest, you should never say nothing. You know, you should never do that just because then it ruins the original prompt unless they said nothing. But even if they say nothing, I'm pretty sure it automatically gives them a prompt. So there is that, you know. There is that. There we go. And it's gonna that. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there like a dark blue of some sort. Have to now we just need this and then done. Go. There we go. Good enough. Oh my goodness, it is not Gaster. It is Vox from Hasbin. Unbelievable. Alright. See here. Firebender. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Green Gaster. Oh, you mean the other one? Yeah, that could have been Green Gaster. I don't know. It could have been. For all I know. You know, that it works. It works. It works. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. I have no idea. Am I supposed to know this? A charm. I could understand why you would think. I could understand why you'd think that. I can understand why you'd think that. Green violinist knitting. What? How would you even? Green man using blood magic. Liam, I see that you made in the game. Nice. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, there we go. Should be good now. And then I did Spider-Man. And I drew, I don't know, I just thought I couldn't think of anything to draw. Okay. Does anyone else want to join in? It kind of does look like Gaster, yeah, I agree. Unless that was what the artist's original impression was. So we're going to do a masterpiece next round? Unless does anyone want me to wait? Are we good? Does anyone else would like to join in? This is going to be about a 10-minute masterpiece. So you get 10 minutes. 10 minutos, as they say. Indubitably. Let me check. It shouldn't be too difficult for you to join in. But you can make a choice. Would you like to join in or not? You can just watch it too. Either option is, you know? OMG. Okay. Let's see here. You're leaving? I understand. Thanks for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Oh, we got Mala. Oh my goodness. Mala, since you're here, I will also do one for you. I'll do Minecraft versus, you're not going to believe it, guys. You're not going to believe it. Arctic Fountain. There we go. There we go. All right. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Unless someone says wait. Does anyone want me to wait? Are we good? Are we good? Actually, I need to find something I'm going to actually draw. So you get 10 minutes to draw something. You get 10 minutes to draw something. So begin thinking of what you want to draw. Dang, a lot of these are really difficult to draw. How am I even going to draw some of these? I'm looking for something that's within my skill level, of course. Within my skill level. We're going to go ahead and do... You guys got any recommendations? Any recommendations? Otherwise, I will just do one that I think is probably easiest. Okay. I think I found it. I think I found it. I found what I'm gonna do. Okay. I got it. We good to go? I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7. You can't Star Dusty. What are you doing? You wanna join in? I'm about to begin it. I'm about to begin it. Now would be a time to tell me. Otherwise, I'm gonna start it. We good? We good? No? Okay, here we go. Let's go. I gave you time. I gave you time. Let's see here. This is gonna be a 10-minute one. What? I might be able to draw that. It's gonna be tough though. It's gonna be tough though. Okay. I think it's best if I just start with the outlines, right? Then I know where to go from, you know? Then we're gonna have to, there we go. To do something like this. Suck at this kind of drawings. I do. It's just that it doesn't look right to me. And then there we go. How that looks. I don't like how that looks. I don't like how it looks. It looks weird. And then I'm just gonna have to do something like that. We'll have to see. Up. I don't like how that looks. That does not look right. That does not look right. That looks the opposite of right. Left. Hello there, Gray. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Would you like to join in? You would. You can join in the next round, which will be starting here soonish. This is only this is a masterpiece. You don't have to get in here. There we go. It's something like that. I do like the dancing dinosaurs, you know. I like the hype. The hype is wonderful. And we're gonna have to do There we go. And then go something like that. And then oh, that looks okay. Gift man, I also like the party. The party looks great. Looks great. If you guys do have any song requests, by the way, do let me know, because I shall put them on. Oh, and there we go. I don't like it. I think that'll have to work. I think that'll work. No, I just have to do some other details. Mm-hmm. I don't like it. You accidentally slid your finger on the thing and it kicked you out. Oh, you should be able to rejoin. Was it a tie? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can see. Mm-hmm. Alright. I'll set it to 10 minutes then. Gray or sudden death. Sudden death. And we're gonna have Gothic phone. I'll have on there Jackbox. I'm gonna have on there Minecraft. Deltarune. And you know, I'll even put in Roblox on there. Because I didn't put that on there. There you go. And you guys can use your channel points. Indeed. Here, dude, it should be that easy. Mm-hmm. And I even have on something like that, something like that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I understand, though. That's fine. Gothic. Mm-hmm. And then we'll have on there a few other ones if I can even find them. Where's that drawing I was making? Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do some. I don't like how that looks. I feel like that's more accurate. That's more accurate. You know what I mean? And then that looks, I think, really, really light yellow. I think that's what I'm kind of going for. What is this song? I don't think I've heard this song in a little while. Go. Just a little strange to me. Oh, that looks terrifying. That looks a little terrifying if you ask me. Oh, where's it not connected? I see where it's not connected. Right there. And then we're gonna have on there, what is that color even? There we go. And then that. No, it's like gotta be. And we're gonna have there something like that. That's just how it looks, by the way. It's just very strange. And then we're gonna have like a super, super dark blue. Like for that. Almost. There we go. Okay, now I have to do some shading work. I gotta do some shading work. Okay. There. maybe a little bit more. And oh, go something like that. I think it's looking okay. It's beginning to look okay. And it's not looking absolutely horrible. And I just have to go ahead. There we go. A little bit of light. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think on how do you make this look right. You know, because it's difficult. Let's see here. What does it mean to people in the chat? What do you mean? On what? On where does it say that? Where does it say that? I don't know. I don't know. Unbelievable. Go ahead. Quick. That makes sense, right? B. Hypothetically, that should make sense. Indeed. Does anyone else need assistance? You can make it in right there if you wanted to. If you don't, I don't know, it's fine. You know? I have a bunch of different things on there. I'm talking about it saying, it's telling me that 2 people in the chat and there's more than 2 people. I don't know. Twitch is weird. Twitch be weird sometimes. All right. That's the best we can do. That's the best we can do. Let's see what we got. So I think my drawing looks okay. I think I did good. I think it looks good. All right, let's see what Leah made. Did you really just type 6-7? Is that really all you drew? Is that all you really drew? Okay. And then you just drew that? Indeed. All right. Anyone else want to join in? Can we play how to? We're probably not going to play modded. I don't have those set up, and frankly, I don't want to play double life. I can see what we're doing that. The thrill of a double life. I mean, I can do that. Probably anyway. We'll probably just end up playing normal. Indubitably. Hello, Kuro, how you doing? You doing good? Would you like to join? You good to play another? We're about to play another masterpiece. You know? And if you haven't voted, you can vote in that poll. There's a bunch of different games on there. Got a whole slew of them. Indeed. Gift, do you want to join in? You can also. Hello there. Welcome, Grow and Give. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Maybe, apathetically. Check my Discord quickly. It shouldn't be too difficult. Okay. I think we good. Does anyone else want to join in? You too could make it in. Oh, it does look like Arctic Phone might win this poll. I'm gonna have to look at that though. That's a little crazy breakdown. Oh my goodness, that's the question. You didn't have to use so many channel points in the poll, by the way. My goodness, you guys are using so many. I understand. Are you having a good day, Kuro, though, by the way? Yes, no, maybe? All I did was work today. What have you done? Just come to life. I am not Bambi. Why would you think I'm Bambi? I Do I look like a Bambi? I look like a Pikachu, I think. It doesn't matter if it heads or tails. Been meh, not gonna lie. Alright. Look forward to it. Alright. I'm gonna start it unless someone says wait. Detector time. Alright. We good? I have to try to find a character I can draw. There is so many characters I could draw. There's so many characters. I'm looking around for one. Alright, I think I got one. I got one that's easy. Alright, let's go! I'm gonna start it. Am I right? Hmm? It doesn't matter if we get heads or tails. I'm gonna draw that. That's the question. Alright. I'm just gonna try drawing this. I'm just gonna try drawing it. It's a 5-minute one. If you want to join in or for next round, you can make it in next round. Let's go. Maybe I should try at the bottom. I think that's my biggest issue is that I keep on, I keep on going ahead and doing too much. No, now I don't have enough. There we go. And you guys know the character, by the way? Let me know when you figure it out. It's usually from a pretty popular show. Maybe. I do have a Bambi outfit, yes, but I'm not Bambi. I also haven't really fully seen the movie Bambi. So I wouldn't even be able to tell you. All I know is the mom dies, and that's really sad. You know? There we go. And then this is from pretty sure what's it called? Naruto. I'm pretty sure Naruto. And then technic that should go actually. That doesn't connect up actually in the show. So I've also had going over there, and now you can. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it in post. How did you know? How could you have known that? Impossible. Yes, it is. You got it. You got it. How could you have told? I can't believe you done this. I can't believe you figured it out. You know, unbelievable. Would you have figured out my master plan? I don't know. I didn't really have a master plan. Does not look the greatest though. There we go. And then I'll fix that. There we go. Good enough, right? It is from Adventure Time though, yeah. There we go. Now I just have to go ahead and take everything else from that. That doesn't look right. Also, I don't know where it's not connected. Also, why did it lag for a second there? Also, that doesn't look right though. Also, the eye is not that. There we go. There we go. There we go. I made the ear a little bit too big, I think, or too far up, I think. That was my fault. Oh, maybe it doesn't look necessarily that wrong. That's definitely not right. There we go. Bop. All right, there we go. I think it looks good. I think I did pretty good on this. You know, that looks decent. That looks decent, right? Also, let me look at the. All right, so Gartic Phone did win the poll, so we're gonna keep playing Gartic Phone. Looks like Gift Man used 747 channel points. My goodness, I didn't expect you to use so many channel points. I didn't expect you to use so many. Pretty impressive, though. Pretty impressive. Unbelievable. All right, so that's for that one. Hmm. I think it looks great. I think I did good on this one. I think you can't go wrong with what I drew. It's overall pretty good. All right, let's see here. Did I miss anything else? I think we got everything. I think we got everything. All right. Does anyone else need assistance joining in? By the way, you should be able to make it in. Not too difficult, I hope. Okay. Hey, Max, I'm glad you made it in. There we go. I think it was worth it. Hmm? Let's see what you made. Used a reference, Lul, not my best. Hey, that's pretty good though. I understand. I understand. And there's no problem with using references. I use references all the time. If I had to draw from my brain, oh my goodness, things would be horrible. All right. Do you guys have a preference for the game mode? Otherwise, we can just do Masterpiece again. I like Masterpiece. You know? Any preferences? Otherwise, we shall do another Masterpiece of probably like 5 or 10 minutes, depending on what you guys want. I'm gonna have to actually try to find a new drawing. I don't like how that looks. I don't think I'll be able to draw that. I think I'll be able to draw that. Like, physically, I don't know how to even draw. How do you draw that? Okay, I think I know I'm drawing next. Okay. I'm gonna start it in 10, unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with 5 minutes. If you guys need more time, I'll give you more time. If I need more time, I'll also do that. You know? Was gonna do 1, but now I don't know if I'll be able to draw in the time. I think it's gonna look right. It doesn't look right. I don't even know what that is. All right. I think we know. I think I know where to begin. I think I know where to begin. I think that looks really funny. I think that looks really funny. All right. How am I even gonna start this? Okay, let's go ahead and start with black. There we go. And we're gonna have to do something like that. And then we're gonna have to go up a little bit. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll have it going up. And there we go. I'll figure the rest out later. I'll figure out the rest in post, assuming I even have time for it. I feel like the eyes are probably the best area to start just because it allows for like the symmetry. You know? Because now you know what's going to be symmetry, like You know what I mean? Or, if you guys have a different theory on that, let me know, because I'm always open to, new interpretations of things. You know? There we go. We're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to go ahead and do that. Go, there's one. Oh, I don't like how that's out because my hand slipped. Doesn't look the greatest. There we go. And now we're gonna have to no, I don't really like how that looks either. Hello there, Kai. What's going on? Are you having a good day, hopefully? You know? Go, and then there we go, and then it's gonna have to do that. And then we're gonna have to bring it over. I don't like that, how that looked. I was okay up to here, and then things didn't look. Let's see here. How things Cookie Pals? Pretty good, We're just chillaxing, playing some Gartic Phone right now, We actually had a sudden death, which I'm surprised, you know, the outcome. We're gonna keep playing, this. Because everyone got the vote, and it was really close. It's actually only 200 channel points difference, I think. Which isn't a lot, actually, when it comes to my sudden death polls. Hello there! Welcome back, the Chill Gamer. How you doing? You better not be eating cookies. I swear, if you eat a cookie, ooh-wee will I be upset. What, chicken butt? Oh my goodness, golly gee. You better not eat the cookie. Do not eat the cookie. Don't eat it. Don't do it. Oh, I didn't know. What? I'm gonna run out of time. That's what I'm guessing. You know? Oh, that dang time did fly for this one. I think I spent too much time on their beak. That was my fault. I shouldn't have spent so much time on their beak. I was just trying to be better, Just trying to be better. Ow! Ah, I didn't mean to do that either. You know? And then orange, and then we're gonna have to have a really light. There we go. And then an even lighter. Looks horrible, I know. Alright, there we go. Let's see here. Do I think I'm a good streamer? In what context? I'm definitely not super high on the leaderboards, if that's what you're asking. I think I try my best. I think I try my best. I think I'm entertaining. I watch my own streams. That's my opinion. Don't think. Oh, well, thank you for the sentimentality. Why is it not cheering? I don't know. I see that. Hello there, Mola Bob. Wait, is it supposed to be Molag Ball? Is everyone done with their drawing, by the way? 1 second, you're gonna figure it out. I understand. I appreciate every donation, guys. I really do. Every donation helps the stream a ton. I know my drawing don't look the greatest, but I tried. Are we good? Oh, thank you. Oh, and that's a cool effect. I just saw a bunch of horses on the screen. All right, your nightmare. Welcome. It doesn't look the greatest. I tried. Thank you so much, though. Thank you so much. Hang on. So much. This is supposed to be the voice of God from Hasbin. It doesn't look that great. Doesn't look that. I do appreciate every bit donation, though. Rots, Team Ninja Turtle Leo is my spirit animal. I think it looks good. Hello, Infinite Crafting Sus. You made a balloon guy? Balloon Boy! Alright. Does anyone have any other game mode suggestions? Otherwise, I'm going to have on there game mode. We're going to have on there Masterpiece. I'll put on there normal. I'll put on there maybe some Icebreaker. Icebreaker is the one where you ask questions and people draw answers. Animations where you, guess what? You make an animation with a bunch of other people. Animations, if I can even type, you know. And then story music. Story. I'm not familiar with story music, but okay. There you go. All right, well, sounds good. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you again soon. Okay, and I'll set that to like 3 minutes. I misspelled, by the way, most of them. What is this voice? Is there something wrong with my voice? There's something wrong. I hope not. I am the Just King. You'll hop back soon. Sounds good. I mean, what do you mean? I just stream, man. That's what I do. I could have put a corpse on there. I was gonna put corpse on there, but I put animations. I'll tell you what, whatever wins, I'll put up against corpse quick. Hello there, Hawk. How you doing? Are you doing well? If you guys still want to make it in. Yeah, we're playing more. Yeah. Is my voice glitching? Let me check. Hang on, let me pause the music. Is my voice still glitching? It sounds okay to me. It sounds okay. Huh. Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds okay to me. Yeah. Still? What's it like? Is it like cutting out? Is it cutting out or what is it doing? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to fix it if I don't know the issue, you know? Maybe try refreshing the stream? I hope. Yeah, true. That's what I'd say. Have I seen Into the Spider-Verse? I have not. I have not had time to watch it. It's been on my wish list, though, or watch list. You know what I mean? It was doubled. Oh, thank you so much for the real. Hang on, shout out. Real. Hello. Let me go ahead and check out the thing. Oh my goodness. Beaston. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. How was it? Did you have a good one? Oh my goodness. Golly gee. All right, guys. Go and check them out if you haven't already. I'm going to do that quick. Here we go. Bam. Look at that. Also, a Flaming Flamingo. Look at that. What were you playing, though? You were playing Gartic Phone as well? I'm going to give you a follow, guys. Follow suit. Get it? It's a horrible joke. I'm sorry. But give them a follow. Let's make their thing a billion, you know? Let's just do that quick. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it. If you guys want to make it in, though, we are about to start this one. You got a raid and run? Well, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Click the link if you want to. Exactly. You'll join a quick run? Yeah. Okay, Masterpiece did win. I did make a promise, so we're gonna do game mode, and it's gonna be Master versus Corpse. So it's only 1 minute. It's 1 minute. All right. It's only gonna be 1 minute. The voice is working again? Okay, good. I'm glad that that fixed it. Also, hello, Tails. You know, welcome. Have you seen Spider? I have not seen Into the Spider. I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one. I know there's a second one. You know, Guys, please vote in that poll. If you don't see a poll, refresh the stream right now because it's very important. It's very important. Hey, you got one of those custom ones too. I like it. I like it. Oh my goodness. I've also rated what's it called? A Silly V. Do you use his application as well? I'm starting as soon as that poll is done. Guys, do not tie it. Please do not tie it. Please do not tie it. Well, it looks like Corpse might win. We can play Masterpiece next round though. Am I the Green Goblin? No. I am not the Green Goblin. I am the Cookie. Also, good night, Oki. Thanks for joining. All right, Corpse won barely. Okay. Tails is in. Ooh, I like your avatar. I like your avatar. All right, is everyone in that wants to be in? Otherwise, I'm going to start it in 10, 9. If you don't know this Corpse, by the way, Corpse is where you work with 2 other people to create a character. You're going to make sure to draw underneath the dotted line. If you do not, the next person does not know what to do. It's very important. All right, 5, 4, kick you. I could. Oh, never mind, you left. Your client's not working? Do you want to join back? I was going to start it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Someone says wait in the next few seconds. All right, let's go. I'm sorry if you didn't make it in. I'm really sorry you didn't make it in. All right, let's see if I can even draw anything. All right. I got it. I know what to draw. I know what to draw. All right. There we go. And we're gonna have to do something like that. There we go. And then if you guys know the character I'm drawing, by the way, go ahead and say it, because I always like to see when you guys kind of figure it out. You know? That's one of my favorite things to find out. Go, and we're gonna have to do some like this. They usually draw a reference of some sort. Okay. Anyone know? I feel like you could probably guess it. I could be wrong about that though. And we're gonna have to do something like that. Like how it looks, but it's fine. And then we're just gonna have to do, there we go. There we are. And then it's gonna have to do some like that. I'm gonna leave that out. Actually, I don't like how it looks. I like how it looks. It'll just have to be without it. It'll just have to be without it. There we go. There we go. And then trying to think on how I even want to go ahead and make this. You know, there's only so much time you have, so just kind of thinking how I even want to make it. That's what I want to do, yeah. That's what I want to do, I think. And then I don't like how it looks. How it looks wrong a little bit. It looks wrong. I failed it. I failed it. I don't know how to fix it though. It's fine. You know, sometimes you fail. That's okay. That's okay. You know? You know, as long as you learn from your failure, which I have done, you know, kind of a little bit. All right, there we go. And now I'm gonna have to do like, there we go. There we go. Then we're gonna have to. Wait, you know what? I could have sworn that I thought I grabbed that color. That's so weird. I grabbed it. Then we're gonna just have on there a yellow, yellow. Oh, that's not right. Then how it looks now. There we go. And then we're just gonna have on there like I'm just gonna do. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. I ran out of time. I tried to draw something specific, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I just want it to go ahead and, like, you know, I know what I did wrong and I don't like it. I don't like how it turned out. I'm sorry. I failed. But I know at least why I failed. OMG. All right, let's see here. Okay, side profile of a woman, apparently. Intrazante. I would not have guessed that. Trying to see. I don't even know where to begin, though, is the biggest issue. I know it's a side profile, but that actually does not help me because I don't know where to begin with this. Like, what does that say? So I'm trying to figure it out, you know. I'm guessing this is hair. And this can be. There. Oh. There we go. And then. There we go. And then. I don't know. Not very good at, you know, figuring everything out. Dan. There we go. Hello and welcome. Silly Stompy Feet. Oh my goodness, Silly Feet. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me shout you out. I feel bad because this art is horrible. How was your stream, Silly? Oh my goodness. Hello, Lady Genie, and welcome, Justy, as well as Teriyaki and Mama. And guys, if you don't know Silly V, they're amazing streamer. Oh my goodness. I'm actually using their application, which is very useful. Thank you so much. I don't like how this is turning out already. I don't like how this is going to look. This is going to look utterly horrible. I need to get rid of this line. There we go. I mean, that looks okay. That looks okay, I think. But it doesn't look the greatest. If anyone wants to join in, let's see here. But how's the stream? There'll be a nice update with the quality of life features. Cool. In the next few days. I look forward to it. I really am liking everything that you put into it. It's such a nice thing. It makes this game so much easier and more family friendly, which I appreciate, you know? Because I don't know if I could keep streaming, you know, Arctic Phone with it, the stuff that they put in sometimes. There's a lot of evil people on this thing. But yeah, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm the Dust King. Play a variety of games here, including Arctic Phone. I'm not great at art. I try my best, though. I try my best, you know? And let me go ahead and just do this quickly. That's what the next person's getting, I decided. But anyone from my community, if you haven't already, oh my goodness, go check out Silly. They're really great. They're really great. They're great at art and they're great at programming. Yeah, so give them a follow. I'm already followed. What is this one? What why does it look like there's the creature from the lagoon stepping on someone's face? I don't know. That's just funny. I like the alien cat though. That looks really good. Yeah, guys, go give them some love. And thank you again for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. Also, if you guys have any song quests, I can put some songs up. As long as they're not horrible. Nothing like racial slurs or anything. Obviously, I feel like that goes without saying. You know, I feel like it goes without saying though. OMG. Does anyone else need help joining? This round's almost over. We only got one more drawing after this one. I hope I did this right. I hope I did this one right. They gave me some instructions, but it's so hard to give instructions on this one, you know? You know? It is. It literally is. At least I have difficulty with corpse. That's why I don't like that. I have those. I don't know that one, I suppose. Unbelievable. Also, if anyone wants to join my Discord, we do got a Discord. You can come talk to me. We usually do it during the actual, what's it called, talking, or like when they actually go review everything. You don't have to join it, not required, but it's an option. You know, it is an option. All right, let's see here. What else am I gonna do, or what else do we got here? All right, we got like a yellow. Okay, I could make like a dress out of that probably. You know, and some like this. There we go. And now if we do that, an idea. And then is that what I want to do for legs? You know, is that too easy? No, I feel like they should have a little bit more. Have more. No, that's too much leg. It's like in between those two. There we go. Perfect. Done. Done. And then we'll do yellow. And then I should probably put like some background right to it. There we are. There we are. I do think I'm doing better than I was, by the way, because like when I first started drawing, things looked horrible. It was not good. It was not good. Also, Sammy's here. Sammy, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We're just hanging out, playing some games. You want to join in? You can. You don't have to, though. It's pretty easy to get in here. Am I Mufasa? Simba. Find out who you are. I think it looks decent. You know, I could have done a little bit better on there, but I honestly don't know what is above this. If I knew what was above this, maybe it'd be a different story. Let's see. I'm having a pretty good day, you know. We've been hanging out, just chilling, you know. Oh, I'm also gonna have on there a game pool, guys. If you're interested, we're gonna have more Gartic Phone. But I also like to have other games sometimes during the stream. So we're gonna have Among Us and Minecraft. We do have a Minecraft SMP, which you guys could join in. I'm also gonna have like Rocket League, Fall Guys, Stumble Guys. I don't know if you guys know what those games are. I'm also gonna have Animal Crossing, you know, Pokemon, and maybe some Jackbox. I guess we could have on there because I do like Jackbox as well. You know, Jackbox. We played a lot of Jackbox yesterday, for example. All right, and I'll set that to like 5 minutes or something like that. There we go. It could be. It could be. But honestly, I have no clue. It definitely could be. If it is, I mean, I think the drawing should work. The drawing should work with what we got. In all honesty. Double 128 or take it. Well, I always like to double it. I always like to double it because I feel like there's people who need money more than me. You know, I mean, I am severely in debt, but I'm fine. I'll be okay. You know? I'll be okay. I hope. I always believe things will turn out all right. You know, that's my opinion. I want to see what Stumble Guys. You don't know what Stumble Guys is? It's like Fall Guys, but it's free. Oh, thank you so much, Real. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. That's so nice. You didn't have to do that. Oh. Yeah, is Fall Guys free? One of them wasn't. Well, Stumble Guys is like, yeah, it's multiplayer. Yeah, it's multiplayer. I remember the difference. It's also on phone. Oh, 28 more bits. Thank you. Thank you. Beaston, that's so nice of you. Really. I do really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's why. Stumble Guys it's free and it's on the phone. Stumble Guys or Fall Guys isn't. That's the difference. Yeah. What'd you make, Lucy? Oopsie there? What do you mean? You gave cat legs because you could? I mean, hey, that, what other reason do you need other than you could? I'm sure that logic hasn't gone anywhere. Yeah, someone donated bits, yeah. All right, let's see what everyone... Oh, no, your Nightmare left. So I tried to draw Serpentious. I ran out of time, though. You know? All right. I mean, I guess that might work. Let's see how that turns out, though. He's pretty buff. He's pretty buff. Why, though, not showing chat? I don't know. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love it, actually. That still looks pretty good. This should work. He's on a rock. It looks so funny. I like it, though. I love it. It's adorable. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Zap? That just means I haven't clicked on their thing. I haven't clicked on their thing yet. Because I haven't curated. Hello, Billy Bob! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Are you doing well? Hey, it's Goku! Oh god, what have you... That's actually really well drawn, by the way. Okay, good job on that. He's powered by gas, apparently. If you do want to make it in, by the way, here's the link. Or at least I'll try to post a link for you. There we go. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I don't know what you were going for here, Infinite. Ooh, a dragon. That's a really good dragon. I really like the shading on that flaming. Good job on that. That's kind of funny. I mean, that's how corpse can work, guys. Corpse can work in many different ways. You know, it be strange sometimes. That's all I have to say. Okay, I love that effect, by the way. Love that effect. Great effect right there. Oh god, that is terrifying. That's a new cryptid. A new cryptid is born. I dare say. I don't even know. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Woo! Oh no, I think we went the wrong way. Yeah, we went the wrong way. Oops. I couldn't tell which direction. You didn't have a sign, demonstrating which way to go. I'm sorry. I wasn't sure. Play All-Stars? I can try putting All-Star. Okay. Oh, the snake! I love that. That actually looks really good. Game mode, and then I'm gonna have on there normal. We're gonna have on there icebreaker. We're gonna have on there corpse. We're gonna have on there masterpiece, and of course, animations. There we go. If you guys want, you can vote in that poll now. And okay, honey. You know, not the worst snake I've seen. Not the worst. It's very majestic. I would say so. Now, if you saw that walking down the street, though, probably run, I imagine, right? Just like you wanted. Ah, I love it. It's a Mimikyu. It's a Mimikyu. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's see how this turns out. I don't know. You know, not the worst. Not the worst. I think that should work. All right. There we go. All right. Does anyone else want to join in? There is also a poll up right now determining the game mode that we play. And thank you all who did join in and participate. I really do appreciate it. You know, love all your art. Why can't this is, by the way, I want to point out, this is for all levels. You don't have to draw good. Just try your best. That's all I ever ask. You know, you don't have to draw Picasso. You know, part of this game is messing up, to be honest. Oof. Oof, man. I presume that's fudge, right? Yes. Ooh, hello, green tea. I like your profile picture. That looks really cool. I like it. Let's see here. I presume it's not with love, though. It's with love. I do have normal on there. Guys, if you have not voted, please vote. It's very close. If you have not, refresh the stream if you don't see it. There's a poll up right now. It looks like animations might win the next round then. Indeed. Indeed. I'm very confused why you used that. Okay. Why would you do this to me, guys? Game mode. All right, we're going to have on there ice. We're going to have on there master. And we're going to have on there anime. You guys know what that means, I presume. The three-way tie. If you do tie it again, I do have a D6 to go ahead and make a tiebreaker. I no longer have a D6. So do not tie it. You know? Oh, goodbye, Real. Thanks for joining. Thank you for the raid. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Here, I'll give you a shout out. I'll give you another shout out, Real. There you go. There you go. Have a wonderful one. Do not tie it. Do not do the tie. I do see that anime is winning right now. But then again, also, like, a lot less people have done that. Oh. Max has left. No, not Max. Let's see. Refresh the stream if you haven't already. It is very close to being tied. I agree. Oh, that's right. I was going to put All-Star on. All-Star, you know? If I can even find All-Star. All right, here we go. Hello, I'm doing great, Colin. How you doing? Oh my goodness, it's been a minute since I've seen you. And I just joined in. Welcome, L Walls. How you doing? Are you doing well? Hopefully. Oh my goodness. If you guys do want to join in, there's the link though. You lost your. Oh no. Well, I'm glad to see that you made it back to the stream. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't do the. So whenever you guys are able to make it back, you want rule by auto? All right, I can try to find it. Let me find out. Okay, I found it. I found it. There we go. This song is in my liked. Let's understand. It's a pretty good song. Do you have an original character, King? I mean, technically, if you didn't see, it's right there. Or it's right here. It's my cookie. Indeed. Because I'm the Cookie King. I see that you tied it. All right, this is the final round. Masterpiece is out of it. It's ice and anime. Game mode, it's 1 minute. I'm literally going to put it to 1 minute. All right. And we're going to have on there ice versus anime. I feel like you guys are sometimes delaying the inevitable. I'm sorry. We'll have another masterpiece will be on the next one. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not up to me. It's up to you guys, you know. It's not up to me. Hmm. Oh my goodness. By the way, it is against the law to eat cookies, so you better not be eating cookies here, by the way. Just figured I'd let you guys know, you know. It's just, I can't allow it. Can't allow it. I'm sorry if you do, if you do eat cookies, we got royal guards. That's all I have to say. You got royal guards. Mm-hmm. Do not tie it. It looks like ice might win. Remember, ice is where you ask questions, by the way, and then people draw answers to them. Yes, that's correct. They are. Oh no, Colin! Colin, are you joining back? I'm just gonna roll die. Let's go roll dice. I'm just gonna roll dice. Let's go roll dice, guys. You get it. All right. I'll even let masterpiece on there. We're gonna do 1 and 2 for ice, 3 and 4 for animations, and then 5 and 6 for that. Sound fair? Sound fair? Let's go. All right. Hello there, bruh. All right, guys. We're gonna have a masterpiece. Apparently, we're gonna have I rolled a 5. All right, timer, and then we're gonna have 5, 10, or 15. There you go. 1 minute. So we are playing it. I've confirmed it. That's what the poll is for. Also, guys, remember for masterpiece to go ahead and it's if you don't know what to draw, I recommend cartoon characters. That's what I like to draw. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Drawn with finger. I mean, hey, I used to draw with a mouse. Yeah, it makes sense that you guys would vote for that one. It makes sense that you would vote for that one. And say it gets colder. Again, if you do have any song suggestions, let me know. I'll put them songs up. As long as they're nothing too bad. All right. Swim, so you might as well swim. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know who that is. All right. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We good? We good? We good? No one else? All right, here we go. I'm starting it then. I'm starting it. Remember, it's 15 minutes. Oh, well, thank you for the... Ducky, are you joining? Ducky, are you getting in here? And also didn't cheer. There we go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Seriously. Thank you so much. Ducky, are you joining? I really do appreciate it. 205 bits. You can't? Okay, well, it's a masterpiece for 50 minutes. I have to find something that's worth 15 minutes now. Change for gas. Myself away from this place. Said, yeah, what a concept. What should I draw? There's so many options here. So many options here, but none of them look great. So many good ones. I don't think that would take too long. Most of these would just take too long, is the issue. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Again, the issue is that it might take too long. I think that one might work. I think that one might work. Click the dino? What dino? Thank you so much! Oh, you didn't have to do that! Another 300? Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, the Goofy. That's too much. Thank you so much. Seriously, I really do appreciate it. That's so nice of you. Okay, I'm gonna try this drawing that I failed at earlier. I feel like that's fair, right? Remember, if you don't succeed once, try again. All right. And then we're just gonna have, I don't like how this turned out. The bright side of having 50 minutes. That's crazy! Let the dino. Alright. I do appreciate it. Oh. That's crazy to have that much. You know? Suck at drawing hearts, guys. I've made the conclusion that I'm really bad at drawing hearts. You know? Not like, I mean, who is good at it, though, I just don't have the steady hand for it, That's the only issue for me. And I have on there something like that. Okay. Put on little Einstein. You want me to put on little Einsteins? I mean, I guess I could. Oh, I don't know how that one went all the way up like that. Sometimes my draw pad does go ahead and mess up a little bit. Okay. That does look kind of cool, but I'm not going to do that. Hello there. Welcome, Raspy. How you doing? You doing good, hopefully? On this fine Thursday. If you would like to join in, you're more than welcome to. And if you have any song suggestions, I can see about doing some song suggestions. Maybe. As long as there's nothing too bad about them. There we go. And then... Just trying to figure out how I want to actually draw this. And then I have to have this going back up. And I have to have this going over. Oh, hi, host. Did you redeem it? Hang on, did you actually? I don't see it. I don't see you redeemed it. Vanished? Alright, I can try to find it. Alright, there we go. And then vanished. And then I'll also put on there. What was the other one? Einstein's. Okay, I can try to do that. You are not prepared. I'd hope that you are prepared. Let's see here. Did I miss anything else? Do not banish me. Why would you banish me? Okay, and then I'll try to find that. Hey, welcome back, Jimmy! Or you're gonna eat Jimmy. I hope Jimmy's okay. I hope Jimmy's okay. Oh my goodness. What you been up to? By the way, I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you in like, a few days. Anything going on with you? Or you just been busy? And then there we go. And some like this. Or no, it goes a little bit actually up. There we go. I just have to get rid of this part. I mean, so far so good, I think. And then I have to do that. There we go. You have some stuff that's important, understandable. You also yeah, I put that song on, by the way. It should be showing up here soon. I hope. And we're just gonna hope that looks okay. And oh, all right. Let's see here. You made an edit. You did what kind of edit this time? What kind of edit did you do this time? And then we're gonna have on there some. Hang on. What does mod poll do? It you recommend the mods to do a poll, basically. Oh, that actually reminds me. Thank you for reminding me. Actually, I have to do another poll. Game, and we're gonna have on there a few of these games. We're gonna have Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Mario, I suppose, and then I'm also gonna have on there Rocket League, Fall Guys, those games. Okay, and I'll put on Stumble Guys and Goose Goose Duck. There you go. Okay. There you go. Vote on that poll. How do you do that with your mouse? Well, you see, if you are very steady, you can go ahead and draw pretty much anything. You know, so like if you do that, it's just a lot of practice. It's a lot of practice. Also, Hunter, if you want to join in, you can. Let's see here. You know, it's a little bit difficult, but you can do it. Also, because I'm not drawing this with a mouse, but I could have drawn this with a mouse and keyboard. I could have done it. I do use the mouse and keyboard for some parts though. Like right now, obviously. All right, we're gonna have on there, but once it gets to these lines, then I'm like, all right, let's lock in and draw some stuff, you know? There we go. And there we go. We're just gonna fill that in, and we're gonna need like a yellow, and I'm gonna make a yellow quick. There we go, and then there we go. Some of these I'm gonna have to fix, but it should be fine for relatively. I realize now that I did forget a detail that I was going to draw, but I kind of forgot to. That's why I left space down here. You know? And then we're just gonna have to do something like that. I wanted to draw a little wing for him. Am I Ben 10? I don't think so. I mean, if I had the Omnitrix or whatever it's called, I don't know if I would stream, to be honest. I feel like I'd be too busy trying to save the universe or whatever, you know? That's just me, though, you know? Pretty sure that's what the show's about, if I recall correctly. It's been a while since I watched the show. There we go. There we go. And then just have to go ahead and draw art. Okay. And then go ahead and I think it's looking pretty good though. I think it's looking pretty good. I don't know if I'll be able to finish, but I'll definitely be able to get pretty close on this one. I feel like, you know. Bop, 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 and bop, 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 bop. There up, 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 and then yellow. Now I just have to make this go and this like red, and then make this like, there we go, there we go, there we go. Then make this like yellow, yellow, and then we also have to make this like light yellow. Now I have to just make some teeth for him. If I can even. There we go. Now I just have to go ahead and do one of the more difficult parts. Chip, flying through the skies, little Einstein. There we go. And then I just have to do that, something like that. There we go. There we go. And then I just have to do go. Now I just have to do whatever his much to find. Fine, let's do that. There we go. I didn't want to do that. And there we go. Now we're gonna have to have on there red, red, red. Oh, that's not what I want. I could zoom in, but I'm not going to. Now we're gonna have on there. All right, now that we're finished with most of that stuff, I think it looks pretty good. Hey, this is a recommendation from you guys, okay? That's all I have to say. That's right. I'm not saying who said it, but one of you said it. One of you asked for this. You know, that's all I'm gonna have to say. You know, all right. And now I have to actually draw the cookies. You know, imagine if I made them all my avatar. That'd be very funny. I don't know what that was. Oh, thank you so much for the bit donation. I appreciate it. There we go. Can you guys tell what I put more time into? There we go. There we go. Can you guys tell which one I put more time into? All right, and then let's go ahead and do like, let's see here. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Oh my goodness. Oh, just tell me the song. Just do song quest and the name. Little Einstein. Okay, it looks like fall/stumble guys won. So let me do that quickly. All right, does anyone need more time? Anyone need more time? Otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and start it, arena, or end it. You need more time? All right, please hurry, because I can't give you for super long. Let's see here. Oh, your song's right now. I already had it up. Your friend had the splint underneath, but they're okay. I'm glad to hear they're doing better then. Let's see here. You're gonna get some rest. Well, good night, Jimmy. Thanks for joining. Does anyone else need to join in? This is Serpentious, by the way, from Aspen Hotel. You just do song quest and the name, and I'll look it up to see if it's bad. Basically, because the song should not have any racial slurs or anything too bad in it. I think my drawing looks good. I could have done a little bit better. Wait for the beat drop. Just try your best. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. I think it turned out pretty good. All right. Let the beat drop. This is the right song then, right? Guys, you can't tie the pole like this. Why would you do this? We have Fall Guys versus Stumble Guys up there. I think it still sounds good. All right, let me try to find this song. All right. I think I found it. I hope. Aren't we good? We good? Does anyone else need more? Are we good? How's the finishing up of everyone? I see that 2 people are done out of the 8. Let's see here. Okay. Death. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I have never played Death Stranding. I've seen it. I know it's the guy from what's it called? The Walking Dead, Daryl or something like that. So I know that much as the like main character. Exactly. Yeah, Norman Reedus. Yeah, that's his name. I'll look at your edit as soon as we're done with this round. Sound fair, Lucy? Also, Choco! Hello, Choco! Welcome. Hopefully, hope you're doing well. Choco's another great streamer, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Indeed. Okay, it looks like Stumble Guys is one. Alright, so we're gonna have game, and we're gonna have Stumble Guys versus Gartic Phone. So if you guys want to keep playing Gartic Phone, vote Gartic Phone. If you want Stumble Guys, vote Stumble Guys? Question mark? Alright. Alright. And then I'm gonna end this round. We good? Let's go! Unless someone says, wait, does anyone else need more time? Otherwise, finish up, please. Finish up, because you only get so much time. You only get so much time. You're scared to see yours? I'm sure it turned out fine. I'm sure it turned out fine. I think mine turned out okay. I think it turned out okay. I don't know how I would improve it, to be honest. Other than, like, clean up some of the things. Maybe, like... that, maybe? Yeah. Alright. Oh, no! Tails left us! I think it turned out really good, yeah. He's got cookies! I brought cookies! I can't do his voice. Can't do his voice. I think it turned out pretty good. I think it turned out good. Alright, let's see here. What is that? It's a snake guy. Ooh, look at that! It's the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's see here. Favorite scene in the show? I haven't watched the newest new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I used to watch the old stuff though. I like it. I think it turned out really good. I think it turned out great. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, you made the universe, our galaxy, I should say. Not galaxy, our solar system. I went for universe, galaxy, solar system. I really had the, you know. Oh my goodness. Unless it's banned in the UK, Lucy, for being too American. Hello, Dat Boy! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I like it. Yeah. Tails of... Oh, look at that! That's really good! Look at that! That's so good! Good morning, USA! That's really good. Look at that detail on that one. I think it looks great. Cowboy Bebop. I know. Oh my goodness. Look at that guy. Oh my goodness. Look at that on the eyes. Look at, you can see that's really good. Also, if anyone wants me to go back, by the way, Spike. You know. That looks, I love that. That looks great. Look at that detail. It says a year ago. That's when it started. Ooh, I like how the universe is exploding in the background. That looks clever. All right. And then game, and we're going to have on there Normal. I'm gonna have on there corpse, icebreaker, animations, and knockoff. I'll give Masterpiece a break for that one. Welcome back, Cookie Bombster. How you doing? Oh my goodness, look at that! It took me a second to realize that was like the head going sideways. That's really cool. That's actually really good. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. That's amazing. Let's see here. It's the final season. See, I don't. That's really good though. Also, why'd you just do you? All right. Is that Tony the Shark? No, I'm kidding. I like the little orbs that you made around him. That's really cool detail. You also did some pretty good shading on there too. Hello, deceitful Milk. How you doing? You can vote for the next game mode we have up there. Hamburger. We're almost done with this masterpiece round. All right. Let's see here. Oh, you made Mickey Mouse. Hey, that looks good. I think, Hannah, great job on that. Does anyone want me to go back so they can download theirs? I'll make it so that way you can. Someone texted me. Epic or calm song? I mean, this one? I think it's an epic song. All right, we good? It's your identity as a Pikachu. Well, it gets a little complicated. So I'm Pikachu Cookie King. So first off, I do have this. I do have this. Yes. But this is mostly for comfort. This is just, I have like 6 of these. I got them for Christmas. And that's the reason why. Oh, I like epic songs, of course. All right. Does anyone else want to join in? By the way, you can join in right now and you can choose the game mode right now. It looks like Icebreaker's winning with 4 votes. And I did promise to go and look at Lucy's stuff quick. What did you post, Lucy? What have you posted on the Discord? I swear. I worry what Lucy posts sometimes. And then they ask me to look at it and I'm like, Lucy, this better not be anything bad. Oh dear God, you've made so many. Alright, you're levitating, and it's the... What the heck is this? This is that Creekcraft guy you watch, yeah? Alright, and then we're gonna do that. Okay. Are these just edits that you made? Nice. Alright. 3 hours that took you? Oh my goodness. That took you through... This one took... Hang on, I thought I grabbed it. Here, I'll just do the entire screen. I'll just do the entire screen. This one took you 3 hours for 21 seconds. Why was there Japanese on that screen? Yeah, I clicked on the thing. It wouldn't work though. All right, and what else did you do? Bald. I mean, he's literally got hair. He's literally got hair. Oh, is it he has fake hair? He got fake hair? Oh. Well. Are these all of him? Alright. Is this the song you like right now? Oh no, that cat! That cat! Is it just the song over and over again? You're now upset that Paramount decided to cancel development. That's sad. One of my friends is actually loves Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All right. And guys, if you have not voted, please vote. It looks like Normal's currently winning. Indeed. Why is he just doing that? It's just weird cuts. Weird cuts. All right, is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay, we can go back to the other game. There we go. Is that showing now? Is that working? Are we good? Are we good? Okay, we're good. We good. We good. We good. We good. Just looks strange. Can they share a stream with their friends? Yeah, of course they can join. Yeah, of course. Yes, Dabo. That's not a problem. They might have to sign in because I do have it set to Twitch, so that way we have accountability and people aren't drawing horrible stuff, you know. Guys, why is the poll tied? I see the poll is tied, guys. Why is it tied? All right, I'll try to find that song. Oh, we lost Rex. Thanks for joining though. Thanks for joining. All right, let me see. All right, so we're gonna do. It's only gonna be a minute. It's literally gonna be a minute. Game mode, and we're gonna do normal versus icebreaker versus ice. Okay. It's literally a minute. If you tie it again, I will throw a dice. I'll throw a dice at the screen. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Remember, guys, don't do anything too bad. Try to keep everything family friendly. Nothing over PG-13. Thank you. And if you need me to describe that, there's something wrong. You know, no nudity, obviously, and no racial slurs or anything bad. Okay, try to keep swearing to a minimum. A minimum. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I feel like that's fair. Do not tie it, please. Please do not tie it. Please do not tie it. Anything with that. Don't tie it. Don't do it. Please, I didn't think about that. Don't tie it. Let's see here. It's 11 p.m. for you, so you just realized, let's see, you have to be up at 6. Yeah. Thanks for joining. See you later, Kuro. Sleep well. Oh my goodness. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I hope to see you again soon. All right, normal did destroy the poll. All right, remember for normal, guys, you got to make a statement. Then you're going to make a drawing, and then someone's going to have to guess what that drawing is. And then someone makes another statement. So it's basically trying to keep with the same premise. That's how it works. Yeah, you have a wonderful night. Sleep well. All right, I'm going to start it in 10. Unless someone says, wait, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Unless someone says, wait. You know, of course. You know? Let's see here. All right, we're going to do... What's a good one? What's going to be a good one? We're going to do... Let's go ahead and do... Good luck with that. You know... I don't even know. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. If it don't make sense, then there's a problem. If it don't make sense. All right, let's see here. And then we're going to do dragon flying over castle that is burning. How am I going to draw that? Okay. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to have there. There we go. How am I going to draw a castle burning? There we go. And then something like that. There we go. There we go. I don't like how it's looking already. Oh. Let's see here. Go, and then we're just gonna have to have something like that. Alright, then let's go ahead and put like red down there. Red. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. It doesn't look good. I know it don't look good. We're gonna have on there maybe a red dragon. Then we're gonna have like some smoke. You know, and then we're gonna have on there. No, I don't know, something like that. I had so much limited time. I had limited time, guys. Okay, I had limited time. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I don't know what you wanted from me. I tried my best and got so far. In the end, I don't know. Right. How do you spell it? I don't know. You know. Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness. Songbird drinking a flower. There we go. There we go. I think I got it. Burb. It is burb. Yep. Okay, we're gonna have frog with a slushy and a hot dog. How am I even gonna draw that? Oh my goodness. Alright. There we go. And then I have on there. There we go. Then even draw slushy. You know. There we go. And then there's gonna be, because it's got like those slurpy things. You know what I mean? Make it red. And make it like red, and then make that like that. We're just gonna have something like that. Something like that. Oh, looks kind of weird. And then we're just gonna have to do like green. There we go. Like it's no, that's just how their eyes are. Okay, that's just how their eyes are. I think. I don't know. And then best I can do. Let's see here. By the way, I mean Dark Souls 2 raindrop falling on red. What? You have any idea how little that narrows it down? DS2? I don't know. What am I supposed to do that? Raindrops keep falling on my head. I don't know. Ghost ate apple. You know, saying yummers. You know, technically. I don't know. When I read DS2, I read Dark Souls 2 because that's what I think of when when that happens. Ah, yes. Sorry. You understand my confusion though, right? I think it's a fair confusion. Oh my goodness. All right. This is probably a TARDIS if I had to guess. But, you know, right? I'm not. And then, let's see here. Let me even draw this one. There we go. And then it's usually got like one of those stock thingies, you know what I'm talking about? And they said it was blue. All right, let's go ahead and do that. That. I don't know. Best I can do. Best I can do. Best I can do. I don't know. They even look fine. And then we're gonna have on their game. We're gonna have more. And actually, I'm gonna have game mode. We're gonna have on there normal. Icebreaker. Corpse. Animations. And of course, knockoff. There you go. All right, let's see here. Does anyone else need assistance joining? It's right there. You can choose the next game mode for the thing. I hope. Apparently, raindrops keep falling on my head. That's what they say. Falling on my head. It does look like the TARDIS a little bit. It could be. It could be. But I don't know that. It could be the TARDIS. That's what I would say if I got this drawing. But that's just me. That's just me. You know, I have a very strange brain sometimes. That's just me. All right. And then the next one is going to be what? Is that a cat with a bow and arrow? A cat with a bow and arrow. That looks pretty cool. Me kilt. I'm not. Why? I don't even own a kilt. Why would I own a kilt? That's my next question. Why? I don't know why you would say such a thing. I don't even know. It should be fine. Oh, why ask me though? I don't own one. No, I would not. No. Maybe for a charity live stream or something like that, but okay, strange. Let's see here, and then it's a blue ball. Right? And we're gonna have to have on there. You know, like that. We're gonna have to have something like this. There we go. And we're gonna have to have on there. And we're gonna have to have on there brown, and then like red. I don't know. Does that even look okay? What? I don't know. I didn't make the thing. It's just a blue ball eating a. It does look a little strange. Let's see here. That's the point. That's the entire point of that. Like, you don't have to draw good. You don't have to. Because part of the most of the game is messing up drawings. I think it looks okay. I think it looks okay. Could look better, of course, but it don't look absolutely horrible. I think. I mean, if it was a balloon, though, I'd make it more oval shape. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? I think it's fair. I think it's fair. Yeah, I don't know why else. I'm trying to think. You have to go. Thanks for joining, Jimmy. See you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye. I'll be streaming again tomorrow if you want to join it. You don't have to, though. I understand. I understand. When art is an art and it happens to the best of us. Ooh, Deadpool. Deadpool. Half Deadpool. I like, I feel that makes sense. I don't think I'm Jabba the Butt, you know? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's really good, though. I like that. OMG. And then we got one more drawing after this one, and then one more statement. But yeah, that's it. All right, let's see here. What is even happening? Guy holding something, burger, hot dog, while. Okay. You know. There we go. I mean, this is a pretty easy one. No. There we go. Oh my goodness. And then yeah. Oh wait, no, it's not even. It's I don't know. I don't know. That's just what they that's what they gave me. That's what I have. Okay. That's what I have. Oh my goodness, golly gee is right. It's true. It's true. I am not Goofy from Mickey Mouse. I can't even talk like Goofy. Can't even get anywhere close to Goofy. Thank you, Victor Screech. I appreciate that. I do appreciate. Thank you for the victory screeches. It's victory screech time. Are you frog? Okay. What am I supposed to do about that? Are you saying yours was the frog one? Is that what you're telling me? Because I honestly have no clue. That is. Also, guys, if you didn't know, I do have a Discord. Discord! If you want to check out my YouTube, I do have a YouTube. You don't have to, though. Not required. I am not Clark Kent. Clark Kent wears glasses. I can't wear glasses. You know? I can't wear glasses. It's impossible. I bet this looks strange to you, though, right? Looks a little strange. Me not wearing glasses, you know? I imagine it does. I think I look better with glasses, personally. Yeah. Chocolate! The King Nunny. I think it looks pretty good. Looks good. I think you did good drawing that. I think you did great drawing that. Nunny. The king is confusion. Apparently. Aurora Borealis. In this time of year, in this part of the country, specifically in your kitchen. Yes. I love that video. That's one of my favorites. Would you like to see? Yes. Alright, let's see what everyone got. A snake with a hat. I feel like that was pretty easy. Ooh, I like it. I like it. There's very minimalistic in there. A snake with a top hat. Ooh, that's also a pretty dapper snake right there you've made. A very dapper snake in a top hat. If you'd ask me, that looks really good. Green yellow snake with a top hat and a monocle. See here. There we go. All right, let's see here. A snake wearing a top hat. You know, Gentleman Snake. I think I think you guys you guys did really good. I think you guys did really good with that. Deadpool wait, as a pool of dead. How you even gonna? How would you? I was gonna say, how you gonna draw that? How you gonna draw that? Let's see here. Melted. Deadpool almost dead. Almost dead. Half drawn Deadpool. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, and then we're gonna have half dead Deadpool. I know, so it works. Oh my goodness. Then we're gonna have Hummingbird drinking nectar. Mm-hmm. I understand. I understand. Honeyborb. It is Honeyborb. And then we got that. I suppose Mockingbird sipping in a flower. You know, it's understandable. Understandable. I am not AI generated, believe it or not. The ugly creature is meant to be a hummingbird. A hummingbird sucking out of a flower. Mm-hmm. All right. A medieval knight on a horse. I have no idea. I can't. Well, you could have at least drawn what it was so that way people knew. Let's see here. I couldn't do it. Now 0%. That's pretty impressive. Getting like 0 on an actual test that's multiple choice. Statistically improbable. You're supposed to at least get 25%. Let's see here. You know? Bro doesn't know. What? Huh? I have so many questions. Huh? Alright. Kitty with bow tie. I think I know this one turned into. Oh, that is adorable. You know, Papa the Sailorman. Oh, I am not Ben 10 though. Yeah, by the way, again. I don't. Why would I look AI generated though? Why would you ask me that? Why would you say that? Can't do an archery. Oh, that's what it was. This is a bow tie. I didn't even think about that. That's actually funny. That's actually a really funny change. Who would have thought that? Who would have thought that? I didn't even think about that. That's clever. There's no way getting this back on, you know, what's it called? Back on track. A bear, though. It turned into a bear at the end. That's kind of funny. Okay, okay, I see. Frog with a soda and dog. Oh yeah, I got this one too. That's really good though. Actually, that's really good. Oh, that's always good to be true to yourself. I have a lot of friends in the LGBTQ. Hmm. So yeah. Oh my goodness, golly gee! If you want to join in, you're still more than welcome to. Kermit eating in and out platter with a burger and drink. Kermit eating. I mean, I just took the eyes from Kermit. That's the thing, you know? Hmm. Let's see here. I don't even know what that is. Is that a song? Apple a day keeps a doctor in and out. What? Person eating a hamburger. All right. All right. Man eating a hamburger. That is a man. Oh, that's my best Tarzan I can do for you. A luchador eating a hamburger. Okay. I understand where you got that. I can understand where you got that. Oh, that's where the blue ball came from. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Blue ball eating hamburger. Hello, the Joker. How you doing? If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Here's here's the link for that. Blue ball eating a burger. I think. Or so they say. A hot dog flying at light speed to hit the Just King in the face. Well, frankly, that's terrifying. That's a little terrifying. The Just King is about to be hit by a hot dog. Oh, good night then. Thanks for joining, Green Tea. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Well, thanks for the follow. Every follow does help the stream a ton. You also get 300 channel points. Thanks. You really appreciate it. Oh, that's one way to do it. Hot dog from the air attack king while he streams. King, Cookie King, with a hot dog falling from the sky to him. You know? Hot dog, a guy holding something. Hot dog or burger? Wow. You know? I just realized your name's Garlic Phone. That's not... I don't think you... Not what you're supposed to put for these prompts. Porta potty. Porta potty. Blue porta potty at the corridor. All right. So far, so good. Yeah. Porta potty. That's really good, actually. That works. Yeah, it works. Blue porta potty. This is WC on the door. Wait, how did you just decide to draw that? That's not what the thing said. I mean, not in the thing. Oh my goodness. A bitten apple. Apparently. Alright. A partially eaten apple on a table. Green, leaf, shiny. Yummers. Apparently. Ghost ate apple. That looks terrifying a little bit. Yeah, a little terrifying. Skeleton eats apple. That is one way to draw a skeleton, I suppose. Abstract stickman holding an apple. Ooh, I like the way that you drew abstract stickman. That's actually clever. It's pretty clever. Squirrely guy holding an apple. Apparently. A dragon flying over a mystical castle that's burning. Let's see, a red dragon attacking a tower. It's kind of hard to draw that. Oh, goodbye, Hawk. See you later. Thanks for joining. Great drawings you made today. Red Godzilla burning buildings, apparently. And then we're going to have dragon burning. I don't know. Help. What is this? A dragon staring at something. Something. The dragonfly. Evil seahorse. I guess I can see that. I can see an evil seahorse. All right. Anyone want me to go back? We good? We good for the next round? By the way, those who don't know, next round is going to be corpse. Corpse. So remember, for corpse, you want to draw the head, the body, then the legs. So you're working with 2 other people to create a character. So it is very, very important. All right. Are we good? Are we good? Does anyone else want to join in? Now is the time for that. Does anyone else want to join in? You too could make it in if you wanted to. Are we good? Can we play the other game Garlic Phone guys made? I probably have to put that on the poll. We can see about it though. Good morning to you, laddies. My name is the Just King, and today we're going to be playing some of the Gothic phone. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's. What's up, bro? Is that how he does? Is that how he does it? I don't know. All right, we good? All right. We good? Does anyone else want to join in? Otherwise, I'm going to start it. Jules, hello, welcome. I'm actually going to look for a character to draw quickly if I can. Um, hmm. I'm looking around. I'm looking around. Hmm. I don't think I can draw Goku. I don't think I can draw Goku. I don't think I can draw Goku. You know, as much as I, am confident in my skills, I don't think I can draw Goku. You know? You guys know what I mean? Let's see here. Hello, Luke. Are you joining? Is anyone else joining? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Why do you look like the Kingpin from I do not. I do not look like him. I do not. All right. Oh, Jimmy's back. Jimmy. Let's see here. Oh, my hero is great. I love my hero. My hero's really good. Jimmy's back. Does anyone else want? All right, are we good? Is everyone in? I'm about to hit the start button. You made it in. All right, we good? Um, Flint and Steel. Mm-hmm. Hang on. I was gonna do something. I don't know why that did that. Hang on. Okay. All right, we good? We good? We good? No one else? No one else? All right, let's start. Theme? I mean, I'm not Kingpin. That's my favorite anime. Code Geass is probably my favorite anime in all honesty. Oh, Surf, you left. Are you rejoining? I was about to start it. I played some of the Spider-Man, the old ones. The theme is, I guess, draw a character. I mean, I'm gonna be drawing cartoon characters that I can draw anyway. That's my plan. If you need assistance with that, are we good? You joining back? I suppose. Yeah, they can work as long as they fit the thing. All right, Stickman, are you in? All right, Surf, are you joining back? Otherwise, I'm gonna start it. You good? Just try your best, guys. That's all I ask. Just try your best. You don't have to be drawing Picasso. Just try your best. Let's go. Let's go. I hope that you all made it in. I'm sorry if you didn't. All right. Let's go ahead and start by drawing what's going to be connected because that'll, inform everything else that people will be doing. Okay. And we're going to have to do something like that. There we go. If you guys know the character, by the way, I'm drawing, go ahead and say it. I always like to see when you guys kind of figure it out. Oh, and then we're gonna have up here. There we go. And have on there something like that. Something like this. It's gonna look horrible. I already decided, by the way. It's gonna look utterly horrible. And just have to go ahead and draw that. It's gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad. You know. There we go. Then we're gonna have to do something like this. We have to go ahead and do. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. There we go. And up on there, something like that. There we go. Well, maybe the song might be, but this drawing is not. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. It's a little terrifying. And we're just gonna have on there something like that. I don't like how it looks. It don't look the great. It is a Ragatha, yeah. That's what it's supposed to be anyway. Supposed to be a Ragatha, yeah. I don't think it looks that bad, but it could look better. It could look better. Could look better. And then we're gonna have on there red. Oh, I didn't think it was an red. Oh, red, and then we're gonna have on there blue, red. Then red. There we go. Do like darker red. I have to do like, there we go. Oh, where's that not connected? There we go. And then, like orange, like blue. I think it looks okay. You know, I think I did okay in this drawing. I think it looks okay. You know? It's right, Regata. Indeed. I think it looks all right. Also, welcome, Bronze. How you doing? How you doing, Bronze? You know? That's understandable. That's understandable to try. It's difficult to do sometimes. Trust me, I know. What could this be? What could I transform this into? What's this blue part? Let's see here. Oh, trying to think what I want to do here. Is that what I want to do? I don't know what that blue could be. There we go. There we go. And then there we go. And I'll just have their arms going behind them. See, I really don't like how it's turning out, but I understand. Is that what I want to do? Let's see. There we go. And Maybe that's a blue. I don't know. I don't know what the blue is supposed to be. I don't know what the blue is supposed to be. If I did, then we would have. Where's it not connected, first off? Oh, it's not connected. There, I see it. There we go. Yellow. And then. I don't know. They didn't give me much to go on here. It's drool. It could be anything. You know, it could be drool. It could be drool. For all I know. Alright. I'm gonna BRB, guys, because I don't know how to improve this, to be honest. I'm going to the bathroom quick, though, because I haven't had a bathroom break in a while. If you guys haven't, by the way, you can join my Discord, do exclamation Discord, and all that stuff. BRB, though, quick. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. Let's see here. I don't know. It looks horrible. I'll make it look better. You know, I don't know. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right regardless of what I do. It don't look right no matter what I do. For some reason, I don't know. It just looks odd to me. It could have been anything. It could have been anything. Alright. Let's see here. Is that good enough? I don't know. Spirit or I don't know what that even means. What does that mean? What does that mean? Like, I don't know what I'm looking at here. It could be anything, really. It could be anything. And if you guys still want to join in, do exclamation point Discord to join in Discord. Could be an oh. I'm unfamiliar with those. Oh, okay. Not Sprite or Fanta. Alright. I didn't even think about, though, that there would be such things. You know? Just because who thinks about that? I don't. I honestly don't think that often about them. You know? Off-brand sodas. I think it's a funny idea, though. Definitely a funny idea. Does anyone else need help joining? Oh, let me know and I'll make it so you can make it in. Otherwise, it's fine. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. Not that big a deal. Is that I've never seen those though. I've seen like Dr. Professor or something like that. There's like a soda around me that, but it's funny. I feel like the thing I drew for legs will work. I feel like it'll work. If it doesn't, then oh no! Hello! Is that link not working? Oh, I see it. It's not pinned. It unpinned itself. How dare it unpin itself? Mm-hmm. Right there. I don't have the queue up right now. The queue is if we get too many people in, then I do a queue system. That was the plan. You know. I don't know how I can improve this based on what I got. You know, I feel like this is the perfect end to it. I don't think you can get better than that, you know? I think that's probably because I'm thinking it's going to be like a cup of some sort. And I think that's funny. At least the way that I have it set up. It should be hunky dory. Cause I don't want to need any inspiration because I have a few different ideas. I usually like to search up legs when I don't know what to draw for the legs. And what I usually end up using as like examples are just fan arts of like characters from like Adventure Time and Has Been Hotel. Let's see here. Is that a suggestion? Do they have? I had no idea that they had 6 times the score. I wouldn't have guessed it. Guys, hurry, guys. You only have a few, probably seconds left. You don't have that much more time. You literally don't. You literally don't. You're probably looking at maybe a minute left. I would hope that you can finish your drawing within that given allowed time. You gotta hurry. It's literally super close to being done. And then we're gonna see on who drew the bestest of allest. Question mark? I don't know. I don't know. You know? I hope that we all drew the bestest of allest, but only one can really. Crossing Fields, the song is called. Not familiar with it. It sounds familiar though. Like the name. I don't know. We just have a bunch of anime songs playing. I don't know how it got to all anime songs, but it's just what happened. It's just what happened. Sometimes when I let it run for too long, it just gets to anime, and then I'm like, why are you doing this? And not that I don't like anime. I like anime songs. You tried your best. Thank you for trying. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see what everyone's drawn. All right. So, I drew Ragatha. I think it turned out pretty good. I think it turned out pretty good. Oh, hey, that's a pretty good continuation of it. Right, yeah. Masterpiece. Exactly. Thank you. I'm glad that. That's one way to draw it. That's one way to draw the void that is Ragatha. No, it's fine. Why'd you make Kingpin? Why'd you make Kingpin? Oh, goodness. Kingpin, but buff. I understand. It reminds me a little bit like Gru. Is Gru and Kingpin the same person? I don't know. Ooh, look at that one. That looks pretty cool. Cool shirt, apparently. I like it. I like it. I think this one will turn out good. I forgot there was no arms. You don't need arms. You don't need arms to make a character. You know? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I like the line detail on that one. I like the line detail on that. Oh, reminds me of Green from Rainbow Friends. You guys know what I'm talking about? Alright. Hey, you made Goku! The person I said I couldn't make. That's actually a really good body. Look at them feet! What? Look at them feet. Look at them legs. Look at them legs. Alright. 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 Let's see how this turned out. Oh, you made a heart. Actually, I like that. Oh, and then I drew that. In my defense, I didn't see the extra lines. You know? I assumed that they were just going to be an ice cream cup or something. I have no idea. That was my only defense I could play, you know. I have no idea who that's supposed to be, if that's supposed to be somebody. Vin Diesel, maybe? I don't know. Oh no, it's Patrick Star. Who's a monster? I don't know. Help. Why do they need it? What you need help with? Oh, that's what this was. You know? This might turn out actually not that horrible. Surprisingly, probably not that horrible. Not that horrible. I expected. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the raid. GG. How's your stream? Here you go. GG. Welcome, guys. Go check them out. They're an amazing streamer. We're playing some Gartic Phone right now. Oh no, there's hydrates. Why is there hydrates? Let's see here. Oh my goodness. You want to go back to mine? Why? Mine's not that good. Oh, there's so many hydrates. I mean, I can do it, I suppose. Ah! Ooh, that's really good, Ladybug. Oh my goodness, look at that. And hello, Bean. Do you want to join in? If you guys want to join in, it should be pinned up there, or you can join in. Did some Repo? Hey, Repo is fun. I love Repo. Yeah, guys, go check them out. Go check them out. Give them a follow. Make a billion follows. That is a weird demon cat. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the next protagonist or antagonist in Silent Hill game. It happens to the best of us, okay? What happened here? I don't know. All right, you said you wanted me to go back, or it could be a tail. There we go. Back up to mine. There's the Raga. The Raga said it looked all right. I think it turned out all right. You know, I think it turned out all right. No problem. No problem. Oh, you gotta go. Thank you so much for joining, Deceitful. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you again. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I think some Minecraft to start the stream. All right, does anyone else want to join in? Thank you for the hydration, guys. That's all the hydrations. All right, does anyone else want to join in? Yeah, we're doing Gartic Phone or Corpse one again. All right, we good to go. Get in here before it's too late. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna start this one. Flint and Steel. No. Oh my goodness. I already did the game poll, or the game mode poll, I should say. Alright. No one else want me to wait? Ugh, all that water hit my stomach. Hello, Classy! Welcome! 991. Hello. Alright. We good? We good? Otherwise, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hello there. Straighten up. How you doing? Dad, boy, thank you for the follow. We good? We good? Anyone else need to get in before it's too late? Oh no, we lost Stick. Thanks for the bit. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Remember, guys, to draw underneath the dotted line. If you do not do that, it gets very confusing for Corpse. Okay? Okay? We good? We good? No one else? I appreciate every bit. Every bit donation helps the stream a ton. Oh my goodness. I do appreciate it. The bird. Alright. We done? No one else? No one else? Is everyone in? Let's get ready to rumble then. Alright, let's go. We good? Alright, I just want to make sure. Let's see here. Try to find a character I can draw. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's go ahead and there you go, and then there we go. And we're gonna have on there something like that. There we go. Then I'm gonna have on there something like that. Something like that. I don't like how it looks. There we go. I'm gonna and then I have on there something like that. I have to do this. I wonder who it could be. Yeah, it's Vox. Yeah, I'm John Vox. Yeah. Yeah. Or attempting to draw Vox anyway. I'll see if I'll be able to finish it. You know, there's only so many characters that could be drawn. Am I wrong? Hello there, Plasma. How you doing? And then we're gonna have to do like that. There we go, and then there. Oh, it's gonna have on there. And go and that, and then it looks a little strange, but it's fine. It's fine, you know. I don't like how it turned out. I don't like how it turned out, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I just have to make sure to do the dark. There we go. It's normal blue. And there we go. And then we just have to do like whatever pink this is. I don't even know what pink that is. Magenta? Magenta. Magenta. There we go. And then let's go ahead and do this. Oh, that's not right. That's not right at all. What's up? There we are. It doesn't look horrible. It could look a little bit better. Oh no. I'm gonna run out of time. I gotta do this, and then we're gonna have on there blue, and then I'm gonna have on there the lines quickly. There we go. I mean, I think it turned out okay. It could have been a little bit better. Definitely. And then we're just gonna have on there. Yeah, I could have done it a little bit better if I had enough time. I didn't have enough time though. I think it could have been better. Oh yeah, I know. I know it doesn't look the greatest. I tried. Is something so generic? Okay, I'll see yours. I hope to. Hope to see what you got. All right. You did way worse? Okay. Hey, that's as long as you tried your best, guys. As long as you tried your best. You know, that's all that matters, you know. And then that's the major thing. There we go. And then can't remember how it goes. It goes like that. There we go. And then we're just gonna give them an 8-pack, you know, and that. There we go. Perfect. You know, when I see an option to give someone an 8-pack, of course I'm gonna give it to them. You know, there we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. Okay. I think it looks okay. I just have to draw the green or fill it in with green. Where is it not connected? Oh, it's there. Oh, I see it's also not connected up here. Where is it also not connected? I did draw this pretty loosely, I suppose. Okay, hang on. Like right there. There we go. I finally got it down. Look at that. That's a drawing right there. Now that's a drawing. King, you're eating chicken, and that was made from. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty good. Also, guys, so I am unfortunately probably gonna have to end the stream, you know, a little bit early tonight, I suppose. Just because my brother needs help with something. So we are gonna go ahead and raid somebody. Also playing Gartic Phone, but I will be back again tomorrow. Likely, if you haven't joined my Discord, join Discord. And it will inform you of everything on there. But other than that, thank you all so much for being here, and see you next time. We'll finish this one offline. Bye-bye, buddy. Raid Legends. Have a great rest of your day. Raid.